Greetings, everyone, and welcome into the hourglass. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good today. I hope you guys are feeling well. We're going to hop right into the reading today. Happy birthday to the Aquariuses in the house. Alrighty. All right. I'm getting a lot of channel messages, but we're going to wait for the cards to reveal. Alrighty. What does my viewer need to know? All channel messages, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All signs are welcome. Did you guys catch Venus with the crescent moon shape as a bowl? For some of you, that activated some sort of domino effect in your life or ripple effect. We have secrets, blowing kisses, and we have struggle. The struggle is real. Someone isn't telling the whole story. You have to be willing to both, let me rephrase that. You have to be willing to both say and hear the truth. We have blowing kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Struggle. You feel like you aren't being supported. If it's not a team effort, it's best to stand alone. So what I picked up on, again, take the messages as it resonates. Someone may be struggling with unconditional love. To apply it, there's so many secrets. It's like someone you were showing unconditional love to, they now believe it exists, but there's a lot of secrets surrounding this person. And my eyes keep going to giving and receiving. So there's secrets around giving and receiving. Someone may like the blowing kissy emoji. We have children. So children could be a deal here. Maybe there's a secret child, a secret love child. This is bigger than the two of us. And there's a lot at stake. Let's make thoughtful decisions since we can't afford to play games here. You guys, this is a new deck alert, so I'm stumbling around. Wow. So children is definitely a factor here. And this is why there's a lack of fairness with giving and receiving with you and this person. I think that's understandable, right? When somebody has parental duties and it keeps them from showing up for you 100%, maybe that's where the unconditional love comes in. Because it's like no matter what, you still have a lot of love for this person. Together. Everything is better with you. Let's do life together. All right, so maybe someone is tired of being a single parent. This could also be a secret that this person wants to do life with you. Maybe they're ready to return some sort of affection that you were giving them. You help them to understand that unconditional love is a real thing. What is this secret? What is this secret about? Not a secret crush, right? We have jealousy. So someone may have secret jealousy going on. A soulmate feels like we've been together for lifetimes. Our connection is on another level. So somebody's definitely recognizing a soulmate connection, tie, attachment. I get jealous because I'm struggling with my own insecurities. The struggle is real. So maybe you're like secretive of who you're giving and receiving from at this time. It's a secret around giving and receiving, or who is giving and receiving. So somebody's soulmate is struggling. And maybe this secret has a lot to do with how they showing up. They're very timid because of this secret. Or it could be a thing where you guys no longer are speaking. And in this separation or this like no contact, someone is really recognizing that you guys' soulmate connection is indeed on another level. That could be something that they're holding back or they're struggling to admit. I'm getting that they're struggling to admit. They jealous. Even if you're not out here sharing yourself with other people, this soulmate is very jealous. They don't want you sharing nothing with nobody. They possibly want you to wait. I'm hearing they want you to stand alone. They secretly have unconditional love for you too. So I keep getting, every time I want to say unconditional love, I keep getting, it don't matter what you do, babe, I still love you. We have angry. Someone may have anger issues. This could be a thing where somebody is keeping secrets from you, but get angry when you're too private. We have empowered. Some of you, this person may see you guys as a power couple. Or the world would be jealous. We have powerless, paralyzed, ineffective, weak. What is this? Your person may feel like the situation with children, if in fact you do know they have children, is nothing they could do about it. Whatever is going on there, they feel like it's nothing they could do about it. This could be co-parenting. This person, your person could be a soulmate. That other person that they have kids with could be a soulmate, or one of the children is your person's soulmate. I keep getting that this person is very angry and jealous when you're out doing you, living your life. Maybe there was a secret that kind of broke you guys' thing off. Angry, wanted to come out again. Who's so angry? Some sort of rage. This could be a part. Okay, so I'm getting that your soulmate, they may be in a position in their journey where they're learning about unconditional love, and they're kind of angry with the opposite love that they were believing in. Could be transactional love. This could be a transitional love as well. It's like so many things that was hidden or they were ignorant to, they're learning, and they could be a little upset, unsure. Some of you may have a soulmate that lives at a crossroad. They live at a four-way. This is a person that's not fully confident to make life-changing decisions. Hey, they're uncertain and doubtful if they should reveal this secret of love to you. It could also be that, again, they're coming to that crossroad again. They're coming to the crossroad again. Okay, so they're coming up on a crossroad. It's the same old issue with children. So maybe they have a choice of direction here, and they're feeling like they're not confident to make it. Maybe children are growing up. They have more time on their hands, and they have to make that decision. And it's like finicky, jittery. They longing. This could be mutual emotions. Ooh, my nose is tingling. Someone could be longing for the simpler life, or like how things used to be. You guys, I have my sleepy voice still on. It's like they have so many things going on, but occasionally or frequently, I'm hearing freakishly, frequently, they thinking about you. They may have started having dreams about you again. They could be struggling with bills, responsibilities of children. It's like they're struggling to stay afloat. They're exhausted. Yeah, they're struggling to stay afloat. Alrighty. It could also be that this whole deal of feeling sad, jealous, angry, and lonely over you, it's a big secret. Nobody really knows why this person is sulking or pouting or constantly zoning out. Some of you may have set this person free. They wanted to be free. You gave them their freedom. You didn't put up a fight. And now you're being like private or secretive. I'm hearing you free to do you, boo. We have safe. Wow. Okay, so maybe you're safe from this person's anger issues at this moment. Maybe you don't see this as a blessing, but I'm getting that some of you may be safe and sound away from this person's anger. This could be someone that was raised sheltered, and now it's like they're experiencing struggle at a later age. They want to be free from it all. I mean, that's natural to feel that way. I feel like occasionally in parenthood, we just want to run away, right? We just need a moment to think, to like decompress. So I'm getting that, yeah, see, we have the pathway that wanted to snap off camera. We have the number 8. 8 could be your life path, or we have 3, 5, 8, maybe life path here, or birth dates. Yeah. I feel like your person, they're coming up on that crossroad where they have a decision to make. Should I free myself from the responsibilities? Maybe children are growing up and they're needed less, or they need to say less. I'm hearing you need to say less. Who is that? Is my guides talking to me? Yeah. Maybe they're jealous that they're lifing with other people, or you're lifing with other people. There's a burning desire that somebody's keeping secret. The secret is safe and sound with me. Huh? We have a lot of S names. So we could have SSS as a initial. We have community. Huh? So it takes a village to raise a child. This person could be in the co-parenting. They could be still very attached to the other's parents, family, or friends. It just feels like everybody knows we're not together, but everybody knows we're coming together for the children. I still have a good relationship with my baby daddy or my baby mama. We have 39. Hello, mother. We have 3, 9, 12, or 1, 2, maybe life path head, or very special numbers. Yeah, it takes a village to raise a child. I do feel like either your soulmate or the person that they're co-parenting with do care a lot about how the public sees them. So somebody may be into public recognition, or they're very popular in the community with the Aquarian energy. Aquarius talks about public recognition, public reputation, and public community economical activities. Somebody wants to be free from this longing, this jealousy. I don't think anybody knows about you. Yeah, you're the privileged lady. If you're not the lady that's looking on, take the rose as it resonates. We see the 12th head. We have expectations. So maybe your expectations or your standards, your requirement is threatening someone, their reputation that they have elsewhere. It's almost like I'm getting like this vibe that somebody's lifing in a whole other world and wishing it was you. It was a privilege to meet you, to get in a connection with you. This person knows that you're their soulmate. They want to live up to some sort of expectation you have. They wish they were free. They wish that they had more power or control over a situation or a circumstance they may be in. The struggle is real. It's like, just imagine the one I want to be with is out there in the world lifing without me. Wow. They may even be jealous with people that get to experience you. If someone is dehydrated, you need to get on your shit. They have an obsession with what you could be hiding. Or they're struggling with this secret, knowing that they're wanting you. Oh my gosh. I'm just seeing somebody like sitting in their room or sitting in their house, and they're just like wondering and pondering what you could be doing this very moment. And then kids rush in, or you know, there's some sort of family unit that's around that comes in and kind of breaks up this person's daydreaming about you. It's like back to reality. What else? Let's bust down the tarot and see, what is this story all about? Is this a King of Pentacles? Wow. So I don't know if you met this person already establishing this lifestyle the moment you walked into my life. It's like they're saying there's two important days in this person's life: the day that you walked in their life and the day when you walked out. This person is a very traditional masculine energy. It's like they're really working hard to provide, possibly for those children. They're making a way for these children whenever these children need anything. This could also be a guy that's taking care of maybe two or more children that's not even theirs. This is just how they view masculinity: taking care of elderly women and children. They have created a very I think it's getting dull. I'm hearing it's a dull routine, but hey, somebody's got to do it. I'm hearing it's nasty work, but somebody's got to do it. They're trying to focus more on their responsibility, their financial goals. They could have two or more business, or they have a 9-to-5 and their own business. But they're really like serious about creating an established lifestyle for the people that care about. They could be an upstanding citizen in their community, or they're very popular. They were once part of a very popular power group. Maybe they were in the newspaper or something. Or they were known as a power couple, but it's now over. But it's still like a lot of respect around them. Okay, so they playing nice for the children, and everybody recognize how they're working together for children, but they know the masculine wants to be free. We have the Four of Swords, Libra. So we have Earth's energy with a Libra sign. Doesn't have to be. This could be planetary energies as well. I'm a man of my word is what I heard the King of Pentacles say. I'm also getting that something is not hidden from the King of Pentacles. So it's the King of Pentacles cross watching for their privileged lady who they know is a soulmate. You could be feeling like, okay, maybe we're on a pause, we're on a break, or my little shorty, my little sweet thing, she needs a break. Maybe the King of Pentacles is not really living up to the expectations of the privileged lady, and it's a struggle to make her understand how much I still care. So maybe there's a King of Pentacles that just cannot show up for their soulmate, a privileged lady, but they still want this soulmate to know, like, listen, I'm a man of my word, and these some things I have to take care of. Ooh, something about they saw the blueprint of God's love in you, the face of God's love when they see you. So yeah, you may be the definition of unconditional love, and this person just wish they daydreamed that they were giving it all to you. What? That sounds kind of sexy. I'm also feeling like they're doing it for their bloodline. That's very important that they do something for the bloodline. We have 412, could be timestamp or literally somebody's birthday. So why does the Four of Swords keep coming up? It showed up in some readings I did yesterday that I did not upload. Feeling antisocial. So I don't know if the privileged lady is feeling antisocial and that's why you're not like, that's why you're not available, but they're thinking that you could be with someone else, but you're just feeling antisocial, drained, or you're off doing things that are very light. I'm seeing someone like strolling in a farmer's market or strolling in an antique shop, strolling in a department store. It's like you're just taking it easy. You yourself could be a little bit jealous that this person is lifing with other people. But there's like a deep understanding, a divine understanding that it is what it is right now. Some of you may be recovering very slowly from a burnout. It could be the time of the month for us ladies, and now you're like feeling like yourself again. But antisocial. Somebody's feeling antisocial here, yet they're very relaxed in their own solitude or in their own world. So maybe that's how you feel, privileged lady, relaxed, slowly feeling more of yourself. Some of you needed this time away from this person, and you just like being private about it, but they're like, you probably seen somebody else on the side. And it could be very much well that they're feeling guilty for who they have to be showing up for. We have strong Capricorn energy with Scorpio. So I don't know if like from Scorpio season to Capricorn season, like the daydreaming or the past life memories are like very potent right now. Could be very lusty thoughts, sexy lusty thoughts. I'm also getting that somebody was tempted to say that they love you when they were making love to you. But this person wants you to know that they actually made love to you. Or maybe someone just saw, they felt how much love they had for you when you guys were intimate in some way. Some of you may be seeing this person as the bad guy right now. Some of you could feel the energetic sorrow coming from your soulmate. They feel like sorry, remorseful. They're so narrow-minded about what secrets you're holding back. I keep hearing Madonna, my baby's got a secret. My baby's got a secret. Something's coming over me. So maybe this person feels energetically like you're holding back or keeping something from them. That's their darkness getting the best of them. That's their little dark ego getting the best of them. Because they're so fucking restricted. They're coming a little evil and angry and jealous. They can't help it. They want what's theirs. The heart wants what it wants. She better shut up. A lot of anxiety coming off of the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. It's like I'm stressed out and I need to talk to you or I need to see you. Some of you may be counselors. I'm hearing I'm not accepting counseling sessions right now. I'm not going to be telling you what to do or what I want anymore with expectations. We have marriage wanting to show up. Shut up. This person married. Some of you may be dealing with a married soulmate or they're thinking about marriage. We have the number 3. 328 or 312, 3534. Listen. And the Diablo energy is like a 6, right? Goes down to... Listen, this person, I don't know if they're thinking about marrying you. That's something that never came over them. Or they have separated from a soulmate that they thought would have led to marriage. Or that soulmate thought things would have led to marriage. But I'm getting... It's a karmic soulmate. It's a lot of jealousy that tied these two together. So maybe they like making people in the community jealous of the way how they flexing with their children, or it's just naturally happening. Something about the fingers. Somebody may have light coming out of their fingertips, or when you touch this person, it's very healing. I can't think straight. I'm hearing this person saying they can't think straight. Their situation may be burning them out. Maybe that's why you're feeling this deep sorrow coming from this person with the Five of Cups. It's like they're doing a good job. They're being praised for the position that they have, but they feel empty or sad in it. Some sort of failed business, maybe over somebody's head. I'm also getting that somebody's dabbling in occult magic. Could be pledging to a deities for success. Hey, maybe children is some sort of sacrifice or exchange. I'm hearing you have to exchange part of the bloodline to be successful. Hey, something about midnight. Okay, so take this how it resonates. I don't know if your person did this, the person that they have children with, or this was done from a forefather, but your person is like attached to this. So someone very desperately wanted success, but they had to exchange bloodline to get this success. They may have pledged to a deity. I'm seeing somebody on their knees right here. That could be guilt playing on someone now. Someone is lonely after a divorce. Somebody divorced someone that they see or they speak as the devil. Somebody divorced their biggest hater or something weird going on here. And they're in a depressive mood, but they're moving on. And it's not because they feel like they lost that person. It just feels like they failed at being a good husband or a spouse. But then it's like, I'm moving on because maybe, you know, I'm too good for you. There's some sort of understanding between co-parents, or maybe somebody's ex-spouse is thinking about them or thinking about how much somebody has grown. Because I'm getting like your person may have an ex-spouse that's watching their transformation. And it's like they come up to them and like, I hope whoever she is, you get her. Like somebody's ex is witnessing a transformation in your person. They could feel a little angry that it's not them that this person is changing for, but they're still supportive, because I'm seeing like a ex-spouse, a woman, comes up to the man. They could have had children from that period of marriage, and she comes up and she says, she puts her hand on, you know, this person's shoulder and say, you know what? I hope that you get her. I hope that you get what you deserve with her. And it's because she witnessing this change within this man. Wow. That's a lot of respect to have a spouse come and tell you that. Somebody's overcoming the anger and should be finding peace with the Four of Swords. That could be obtained with counseling, therapy, or through a psychiatrist. Listen, my nose is itching the shit out of me. We still have your person grieving over a past loved one. Maybe, you know, in many ways they wish this loved one could witness how far they came or how far they come. They would be proud of their position in the community. I feel like this person's whole network, their whole community does not know about the privileged lady. And if they did, this person knows everyone would be fucking jealous when they see the privileged lady. This is how this person is thinking. Very evil. You petty, King Petty. I see the King of Pentacles with the Diablo energy as King Petty. Oh no. Yeah, they feel miserable, powerless, shame in this circumstance that they're in. They want to be forgiven and they want to move on. Let's see what they really want to tell the privileged lady. Ooh, 'cause I love you. 10 of Cups, love is the reason. They could also feel like they don't have no love in the circumstances that they're showing up for. It's like, I'm doing all of this. They have my last name and it's no love. Yeah, they have my last name, but it's no love. Somebody loves their children very much. I feel like they learn patience through these children. With the 7 of Pentacles, we could have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, strong Piscean energy. Yeah, I heard a lot of people, or they hurt their children somehow trying to obtain success. So it's like they gotta stay put. They made a lot of sacrifices, and one of those sacrifices could be not spending as much time as they need to with children or showing them love. I feel like this is a period where both of you may need to trust God, or a lot of you are trusting God's will when it comes to this soulmate connection. I'm hearing love in action with the 10 of Cups and soulmate. It's something that they're understanding about money here with the 7 of Pentacles as well. It's almost like they're wanting to break some sort of family tradition that feels safe. And I'm no longer invested in playing something safe. And I definitely feel, because children has grown up, it's like, yeah, they grow now. They don't need that much of my time. I don't need to stay here. What? It's like, it's gotta be all about the kids, or don't call me, don't text me. Shit, I'm even getting that one of the co-parenting is getting married, and this is like kind of releasing your person. It's like, damn, they finally found someone. Now I could move on with my life. Maybe they didn't want to like move on with you or make it known because it would disrupt some sort of arrangement they have with someone else, right? So it's like that person is moving on and they're like, yes, now I could finally breathe. So I'm hearing breaking a family tradition, leaving what felt safe, because it feels like this bird is leaving the nest or leaving the cage that was in this safe house. Yeah, this person actually has low self-worth, and they're trying to keep that emotion with the 5 of Cups away from, because they feel like feeling low creates desperation. Yeah, we manifesting the idea. All right, that may take a little while. God's timing is here with the 7 of Pentacles. Let God do its work. That's what I'm hearing. Let the Most High Source do its work. You did all you can, love. Put it in God's hands, because I feel like somebody did a lot out of love, out of unconditional love, but now it's time for the divine to step in with the 7 of Pentacles. Someone could also be improving their bad financial, I'm hearing financial management. It was poor. They're working on it. Someone may want to tell you something that makes them happy, but they don't know if it's the right time, or they don't want to jinx it. Some of you may be saying like this person is lazy, but you don't see what improvements they're doing behind the scenes. And with that unconditional love, you may be shocked to find out that they're doing a lot for you. We have the Hierophant. I have the Hierophant on my backboard as well. So I think they're breaking out of commitments, responsibility that they were like okay with. This could also be somebody wants to meet you at the altar. We have fixed signs. Someone may be joining an alliance for an advancement. So if your person is deep in the community, I don't know if they're going to like a bishop, a pastor, maybe even in a confessional hall. Something about career planning. We have the Hermit. The card of this year, 2025, is the year of the 9. So we have green sage leaders. We have very spiritual gurus or people that speak the word. I don't know if somebody's invest in a donation to a corporation here, or somebody's like heavily in thoughts about the vows of marriage, like the role a man plays in the vow of marriage. Somebody is like really deep into spiritual laws. We have strong feminine faith. So I don't know if this person, they are like, I'm hearing like a divine devotion with the Hierophant. They're divinely devoted to this unconditional love in this soulmate. This is another level. You have them thinking on a higher level. They feel honored. They may even feel seen by you. Even when they try to hide or ghost, somehow they feel like you see them. I think about you in times of study. This feels like heavy studying as well, or like training. That could be a deep devotion to some sort of training or study. Hey, praying for clarity. Something about sperm count. We see sperm right here. So I don't know if somebody's sperm has like this light DNA code in it, or this is the bloodline. Some sort of prophecy with a bloodline is here as well. I feel like your soulmate is trusting their steps. They're stepping into a powerful move with the Hierophant. Wow, their name could have H in it. A lot of H names here as well. They want to multiply their opportunities. Listen, this could be occult magic. Someone may be coming out as a prophet or a deep occult magic. I'm seeing Christianity cult magic here as well, like studying in a secret room. What is this? Like somebody goes into their house, they go into a secret safe room and they're like studying occult magic because they're done with struggling, right? Y'all better be careful waking up deities that belongs trapped and sealed. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody doesn't want to work too hard anymore. Maybe resorting to occult magic. They could be a Christian, or somebody's a Christian but believes in occult magic. I think the ethers responded. Something responded to someone when they prayed. We have the Sun and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is like, this is a great awareness of what needs to be done. Fixing the soil to bloom the flower. Somebody's like, man, if I had a flower for every time I think about you, I would be walking through lifetimes of gardens. You bring a lot of warmth. When you see this person, it's like a solar core is burning here. I keep getting that song by the Bangles, Eternal Flame. When she was saying, do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Or am I only dreaming? This burning flame, is this an eternal flame? Close your eyes, give me your hand, darling. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming? Or is this an eternal flame? Okay, somebody wants to put in that work. Struggling with bad finances. I feel like it's a setback when it comes to taking care of children. Naturally, that happens. You have to put your whole life on hold sometimes when you're raising children. But they feel insecure. Somebody's feeling secure. They feel like their authentic selves is aligning. We have the Page of Swords. They feel like their authentic self is aligning with authentic love, 10 of Cups soulmate. But there's lurking. I don't know if they're trying to lurk on you to see if what you're manifesting, what you have rolling in for you. I'm also getting hard work pays with 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. There could be an attempt to send you a message. There is good news that somebody wants to tell you. It feels like it's creating confidence and courage that they could have something here with you as their soulmate. The teachings of unconditional love has opened this person to break free from traditions that was limiting them. They could have even been following false doctrines. And that's why they keep getting stuck at that crossroad. I feel like they're the Page of Swords at this crossroad. Learning. They're still learning. Okay, and it could also mean that your person is now in a position to create their own traditions, their own beliefs. Could be rewriting the narrative here. I clearly see the goal. They want clear communication to start right away. They could have been inflexible because of fear with the community, but I feel like that's moving. They're moving away from that with a Chariot. So the Ten of Pentacles, familiar expectations. I feel like this person has reached the end point, or they did as much as they could. It's almost like retirement. Somebody may be retiring, or they're retiring being a certain family member. Maybe they have a son or a daughter that's now of age that they could fill in for the parent. I don't know how that makes sense, but we have a hard-working Capricorn, Cancer sign coming through. I feel like before, if this person was not willing to take a risk, that's changing. The Chariot. Feeling very heroic or like a warrior, like I'm coming for my princess. Nothing could stop me. If this is a twin flame situation, I feel like your twin flame soulmate, even if they don't, maybe they only know soulmate, they don't know like twin flame, but I'm getting like they're standing, they're moving on. They're moving on in a personal inner wisdom energy, like spiritual maturity is had. It could be that you taught them how to be less selfish. I'm getting it's a peaceful, cooperative cycle going on here with someone. I don't know if it's with you or with the people in the community they may have been afraid to move away from. I also feel like your soulmate is very aware that their thoughts is creating reality. We have abracadabra. We have abracadabra, moving more original with the Hermit and the Chariot. Learning to move more original, breaking free from family restrictions or something that they were carrying with their teeth. Saying prayers or psalms more. Somebody could be rubbing an egg all over their body, egg cleansing going on here. White medicine. Somebody may be into white medicine. Very interesting. So the Chariot showing up, that's the Hunter. Moving beyond illusion and deceit with the Hermit and the Chariot. They're deeply exploring themselves. That could even be their magic. What is that? Nine of Pentacles. Yup. It's very obvious that this person is exploring themselves more. With the Diablo showing up, their magic may be rooted in working within their shadows, quietly active with the Hermit. Highly sensitive to hostile things. So your person may be protecting themselves right now, protecting what they attained. Inner security, working smart. They're less fearful, less confused. What? A history of living alone or standing alone. They want to like come out of that cage that they put themselves in. The year of enlightenment, green sages, sage. Maybe your person is a sage. They're going to be excelling in something, and it has a lot to do with communication. So this could be like sales as well. Some sort of healing magic that's rooted in unconditional love. They're demolishing some sort of system that they were living by. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like an end of a contract or terms or hey. So they're free. They're moving independent. Five of Pentacles. They may be coming out with less, but I feel like they could make it on their own, or they could get it all back. Somebody around your person, it could be a few or several people that are jealous of their independency, how they make things just happen. I feel like they do their best, but it's like they're doing their best amongst people that are jealous. People that always try to create failures or offer them less. This is what your person is recognizing. Something about it's being communicated to them. So every time they get into adversity, the ethers is giving them free press. That could be in the form of posts, visual, I'm hearing like podcasts. It's something very visual is being shown to your person, maybe about stuff that you taught them or that you were like practicing. They're now seeing it in their reality. They're understanding the touch points that you may have given. Yeah, I feel like you may have, broken away from whatever too as well. Maybe your expectations of marriage or like exclusivity is like gone, and you decided to like go towards what brings you freedom, what brings you liberation, what brings you power. And I feel like your person is like taking that and applying it with their situations here with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they're no longer negotiating with people that they feel are there to block them or set them back. Actively listening to the ethers. Somebody's actively listening to the ethers through songs, symbolism, thoughts, dreams, number syncs. Something is repeating. Free press coming from the ethers is repeating. You can't deny it with the sun. Somebody's negotiating for their freedom. What? What does that mean? Negotiating for your freedom? Maybe officials or government officials are involved. Your person actually feels guilty for setting boundaries with family or those that they love. Could be with children. It's like it's very discomforting, but it's going to take a while to like feel natural. Seven of Pentacles comes back up again. And the Sun, yeah. Something is very obvious that the road has opened. It's like new light or new energy is feeding into your person's life. And I feel like they always have you on their mind. They always have you on their mind. And I feel like they may be taking a few motions from you on how to deal with things that they have outgrown, cycles, situations, things that don't feed their soul. They're very aware of their ego. That's why the Diablo showed up. So they are witnessing how their egos operate to certain things that they have been obeying. Wow. This is a powerful transition. They're moving into their green sage leadership. Their mind is no longer wasting time on things that don't feel right. They're making their heart, listen, this is with money. It's like they're allowing their heart to be their guide and moving out of safe or things that seem safe or playing it safe. Flaming hearts. I see your heart through your eyes. What is this? Yeah. And with the Hermit and the Hierophant, they may have been conditioned to kind of compare themselves with other folks in the community. I feel like that's done. That's not doing anything for them. Realizing that maybe some of the role models that they learned from they outgrew that. So that's what I'm getting. I'm gonna leave it there. You guys tell me what you think. Is this your story? Check out the comment box below to add anything you would like to get up off your chest. I watch you when you were sleeping. So in that song by the Bangles, Eternal Flame, she was saying, I believe something. I can't remember that lyric. Maybe you do. And then she goes on to say, I watch you when you are sleeping. You belong with me. Right? I feel like that's the guy. For some reason, I feel like some parts of that song coming from this person, and then other verses from that song is coming from your like ancestor or your guides. Somebody wants to know, do you still feel the same? They don't want to lose that feeling. So I'm going to leave it there. We have 967 or 769. This could be not only birth dates, but it could also be dates where significant things are revealed with the sun. Like witnessing things that we have outgrown. Realizing that, hey, I don't need to waste my time, my mental energy on things I don't feel right no more. Something about being the primary guide. I see the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the Chariot as guides, as leaders, or yeah, the leader that leads from the front. Negotiating. Maybe this is something that they want to come towards you with, a negotiation, now that they may have free time. Another level. So a soulmate connection is going to another level. That could be marriage as well, or talks about engagement. I mean, this person, something about, I need to clear up something about children. Now, this person is deeply loving towards their children, but they want to get away from children now. They're super anxious about life transitioning. They could be shocked, angry. Like, that's what I felt like when that pathway card showed up. It kind of confirmed that this person is in different places on their path, feeling really disgust and shock and enraged of the things that they were involved in. This soulmate connection with you hit them hard because it's at a depth or a level that they could not comprehend. They were struggling to see it as a healthy decision, but I feel like it's clear as day with the sun. Somebody may be working road openers. So if you're like a soulmate or a twin flame here and you have been practicing road opener rituals, it's affecting your partner. It's affecting the person that you're energetically intertwined with. And I always like to say that in my twin flame readings, whatever work you're doing, best believe is going to affect your soulmate or twin flame. So I'm going to leave it there. You guys jump down in the comment box below and let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.